very good evening to all. This is Aishley Verma again with a very famous case named Bacchan Singh versus State of Punjab. The citation of the case is SC 898 of 1980, and it was appealed in the Supreme Court of India, and the bench consists of Justice Y.C. Chandrachud, Justice A. Gupta, Justice N. Untavalia, Justice P.N. Bhagwati and Justice R. Sarkaria. The date of the judgment is 16th August 1982, and the head notes of the case includes Section 303 and Section 354 Clause 3 of IPC and Article 21 of Constitution of India. The facts of the case are following. The appellant, that is Bacchan Singh, was convicted of his wife's murder and was sentenced for life imprisonment. After undergoing a term of imprisonment, that is after his release, he was living with his cousin, that is Hukam Singh, and his family members. By this, Hukam Singh's wife and his son objected the appellants living in their house. A few days prior to this occurrence, in the midnight, Vidya Bai was awakened by alarm and saw that the appellant, inflicting axe, blow on her sister, that is Biran Bai's face. On the attempt to stop the appellant, Vidya Bai got blow on the face and ear, with the axe leading injury her face and ear, making her unconscious. Divan Singh, who was sleeping at a distance, woke up by the shriek and raised an alarm to wake Gulab Singh, sleeping at a distance from there. On seeing appellant with axe on Desa Bai's face, they both hurried to stop him. Noticing them moving towards him, the appellant left the axe and ran away. Divan Singh and Gulab Singh gave a chase to him but couldn't apprehend him. Later, Bacchan Singh was tried and convicted and sentenced to death under Section 302 of IPC for the murder of Desa Singh, Durga Bai and Viran Bai by the session judge. The High Court confirmed his death sentence given by the session judge and dismissed the appeal. Bacchan Singh then appealed in the Supreme Court of India under SLP, that is Special Leave Petition. So there are four issues that are involved in this case. The first issue is whether or not the death punishment provided in the Section 303 of IPC for the crime of murder was unconstitutional. The second issue is Article 19 applicable in determining the constitutionality of the contested provision in Section 302 of IPC. The third issue is whether the disputed limb of Section 302 of IPC is violative of Article 21 of the Constitution of India. And the fourth issue is if the answer to the preceding question is in negative, is Section 354 Clause 3 of CRPC, which provides for the procedure of sentencing unconstitutional on the ground that it vests the court with unguiding and unrestricted discretion and allow the death penalty to be imposed arbitrarily on a person found guilty of murder or any other capital offences punishable under the IPC. So these were the four issues that was involved in this case. And if we talk about the judgment, so the judgment are as follows. The constitutional challenges to Section 302 of IPC and Section 354 of CRPC were dismissed by the Supreme Court with a majority of 4:1 decision. According to this court, the 6 essential rights provided by Article 19 Clause 1 are not absolute rights and are subject to reasonable restrictions which can be imposed by the state and the inherent restraint. This restraint arises from the reciprocal obligations of the members of civil society, according to which one member of the society is obliged or obligated to use his right in such a way as not to infringe or harm other members' similar right. The court held that Section 302 neither violates Article 19 nor Article 21 of the Constitution of India. It was also determined that Section 354 Clause 3 of CRPC was not unconstitutional, and that the term special reason in this section refers to exceptional reasons arising from the extraordinarily serious circumstances for a particular case involved involving both the crime and the criminal. In awarding the death sentence, the Supreme Court established that principle of rarest of the rare case. It was established in this case. It was reaffirmed that the life imprisonment in the rule of individual convicted of murder, but the death penalty is an exception. So this is it. I hope you like the video. Thank you so much.